I'm telling you, Wiley, a 3406B better than a Cummins or Detroit. Nah, dude, it ain't moving at all.
Why?
They're solid. They're solid motors.
Yes, sir.
We are making progress, man. We are making progress.
If you had to buy the fuel, that thing probably gets about 3.5 miles per gallon.
Well, $4 a gallon, you might have
So I don't know what year the Cummins was in the 80s, maybe a 290, 350 big cam probably got 6.
Oh, now, I mean, you know, pennies and nickels, you know what I mean? How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I got Wiley with me today. What's up, buddy?
Hey, good morning.
Where we at?
We are in the graveyard.
We are in a graveyard for sure, man. So we've got this 1987 white Volvo, and I think it has a 3406B in it. We're gonna pop the hood here in a minute. And I'm telling you, I'm debating with Wiley that this is a better engine. However, if this is salvageable, I can't say that, dude. However, if this is salvageable, that's a hard word for me to say.
It is, I could tell.
Yeah, I was struggling with that one. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Let's pop the hood and see what we've got to work with here. If you think that the 3406B is better than the 3406 series, there's an A, B, C, D, and then the E starts the electronic stuff, but the A through D is mechanical stuff.
Hang on, you can't make that offer because when they got to electronicals, the fuel consumption of miles per gallon went up. This A and B,
gas guzzlers.
It was gallons.
Yeah, gallons per mile. Yeah, gallons per mile. Yeah. All right.
Sounds hard for me to say.
Yeah, I know. I got you. Let's take a look at this rig and let's see if there's a chance that we can salvage it. I'll grab this side and get that side. Oh, good Lord, Wiley. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
So let me go on to the other side.
It's got a pretty color to it.
It does have a pretty color to it. No belts here.
No radiator hose.
Oh, there's a hose.
What about the water?
There's a hose cut. Is that where the? Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. All right.
Oh, look, that sucker is making oil.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Look at that.
This thing's going to be all right. Now this thing, like I said, it's a Volvo white from the Truck Corporation there, and it was last tagged in 2009. So that's when it last was working. We're gonna fire this thing right up.
Look at there, Hank. I've never seen that before.
Oh, on the frame, 223.87.
What was yesterday?
Dude, we are filming this on that anniversary of that thing being made. Ain't today? It's today 23rd. I think
yesterday was that kind of crazy.
Oh, the 2222. Yeah. Yesterday was 2/22/2022.
I know your viewers are gonna say, "Oh, y'all made that."
No, we didn't. Yeah, no. Today we are actually filming that on the February 23rd.
As my homeboys say, for real, for real.
For real, you cray cray. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, that's great. So where were you February 23rd, 1987?
Oh, good.
I was 17. No, I was 16. I hadn't turned 17 yet.
She was 16. Hank was 16.
No, she's only 17. Winger.
Oh, I was doing.
You're doing some bebop stuff because you're 80.
No, I was doing Dr. Hook.
Dr. Hook.
Yeah.
If I could fly. Okay, enough singing. All right, we're gonna get carried away with my beautiful voice. Okay, so look at the cone on the front of this. This is the cone in front of the fuel pump here. Right. In the later models, the cone is more like this is it. Right. It's more pronounced, I guess you would say.
Right.
And then sometimes these engines, actually, if they've been set in a while, you have to kind of be concerned about the fuel rack sticking in that. So we'll keep an eye out on that and see what happens. But yeah.
I'm assuming this is 24 volt.
Yeah, you would think so.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look at the.
I doubt it.
I'm gonna use my trick that the viewers told me. I'm gonna look at the gauges and see what the volts go up to, if there is one. No, Wiley, you're right. It's a 12 volt. that number right there goes to 16. So on the voltmeter here on the gauge, it would go past 24 if it was a 24 volt system.
Right.
I learned a lot from these viewers. So what's our first step?
Well, our first problem is if you'll just pan in there.
Uh-oh. What am I panning into?
Kind of toward the back, toward the flywheel, and something's supposed to be there that's not.
Oh, it's missing it's missing a very important piece.
Yeah.
So, all right, so we've got an obstacle here. We can make it happen though. All right, hold on a sec. Let's do some well, Wiley?
I don't have any yellow on it though, Hank.
Okay. Wow. Kind of hard to start them without a starter. All right, let me turn the camera off and we're going to do some investigating and then get back to you.
Yeah.
I don't know if that shows up on camera or not, but it's got 949,008 miles. Golly, it's almost 1,000,000 miles on this truck.
You know, if you get your tarp out, Hank, before we go any further, you can get down there and see if that engine's locked up.
Me?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're gonna hold the camera?
Yeah.
All right. All right, before I get down there, there's some things that we have discovered. There's a starter sitting on this tranny here, and also the good book.
Let's see what this transmission is. It usually has a tag like a RT10 or a 9-speed.
It does have a bunch of digits on it, but I can't tell what it is.
I don't have my glasses.
Yeah. Anytime you got Jesus with you, you're doing pretty good. Let me go. Yeah, okay, I'll get down there and see if it's locked up, Wiley, and see if we can't get it. Well, we'll have to figure it out if the engine's locked up or not.
Look at there.
Dude, if that had been a snake, it'd have bit me. There's another starter.
It's got a little yellow on it.
What's that say?
Isn't it really what that reads? Haven't we had this conversation
we have had this
before?
conversation, but me and you both are blind, so I'm gonna go get my.
This truck signed the back of the driver's license as an organ donor. Because it has given up part of its life to some other truck. Hey, there's the doors for it there, Hank. Ain't those
Yeah, I saw it
Volvo
back
doors?
there. Yeah, it got the same paint scheme on it too.
Yeah.
Back there. Out of Baker, Florida. So fun fact, Baker, Florida was always consistently voted the most conservative town in Florida. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
Did you know in Baker, Florida this past year they had a kid that played football and he had a half an arm and he outgained anybody in the state, broke all kind of state records.
That's crazy. What position did he play?
Running the ball. I mean, outgained. How many linemen you seen gain yardage?
Well, listen, he might have been
He could have picked up a fumble.
That's a Delco is what that says. So that don't really help
Hey,
me.
speaking of diesel, let's see what diesel fuel was when they parked this pump.
Oh, all right, let's see. Any guesses?
$1.98.
Oh, so that's kind of recent actually, because it's $4 now. $1.98.
Well, yeah, it was last done in 2007.
7?
Yeah.
2007.
But now it could have been 98 cents. They just stuck $1 right here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. 97, you said? 2007.
No. Yeah, 2007.
2007. Yeah, gas prices were going up in 2007. What's $1.97 a gallon equal in liters? I don't know.
Yeah.
I should have brought some safety goggles with me.
The real men don't wear safety goggles.
I know it, right? I mean, I was like, what's that jumping on? It's got the solenoid and stuff still hooked up to it. Is that positive sign?
What?
The solenoid?
Solenoid would have been attached to the starter. If the solenoid...
There's a solenoid here, is what I'm telling you. And it's got cables that jump to the...
Oh, yeah, I got you.
We'll have to clean these up though, because they'll never make contact. This solenoid here, there's a solenoid here. I don't know what it goes to, but it's got these terminal ends that look like they fit on a battery. So, but I don't know what the solenoid, if that's a starter solenoid or not. Here's another piece. But let's see if that engine's locked up before we try anything.
Yeah. If you can grab that, I tried to hold it. I doubt that.
All right. All right. I can't pull that, dude.
Well, I would have thought not, but that's what you wanted to try.
Yeah.
There's a lot of compression there.
Yeah. Hold on.
Folks, I say this a lot lately, but there's a rare sighting.
Listen, ever since you claimed that, you know, you faked your heart attack or whatever. Okay, I've got it on.
All right.
All right, so hand me that.
I'm gonna check this fuel while you're.
I want the viewers to realize something, Wiley.
Okay.
Whenever you're working under the truck, yeah, I'm always on the standby to hand you tools. It seems like I'm over here reaching for something.
Look at that. This thing's got fuel in it. This thing's making fuel.
Making fuel?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, Wiley. This we'll see if we are locked up or not. Okay. Golly. Whew.
Yeah.
Not looking good for the home team, Wiley.
Bad.
Let me try to push up on it. I mean, it should look like, it should at least look like it's moving.
Yeah.
Let me try to push up on this side. Nah, dude, it ain't moving at all.
I think it wiggled some. Try it again. Huh? Try it again. I got my hand on it now.
Oh, that's going to help.
I can feel the slightest sensation of movement.
You're the engine whisperer. Are you the engine whisperer?
You crack yourself up.
Oh, man.
Are you doing anything, or are you just talking? I feel nothing.
Yeah, dude.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Now what you got to say about this?
Well, I just fixing to say that. Wiley, I appreciate you calling me a sissy off camera.
Well, that's all right.
So Wiley said, hey, I bet I can get a crowbar down in there on the flywheel and turn it, because that was a tough spot to do it from the backside of the engine like that, or motor.
Are you going to be all right, Hank? You are panic.
Somebody call 911. Now we have 911 in America. What do they have overseas? I don't know. I'm always thinking about my overseas friends, because we got a lot of viewers that go watch from overseas. A lot of people ask in every video, what do we do with these things after we get them up and running? Well, we ain't got this one up and running yet, but what we're doing for this one is we're just checking to see if this 3406B will actually run, because if it does, then we have an engine that we could potentially sell.
Right. Well, also, you told me to go check out this guy's YouTube account, and I forgot who he was, but he talked about how hard these was to find.
Oh, yeah.
And he actually carried one to the injector shop, and they broke that all the way down and rebuilt the one he had. And it went into like a T100 KW cab over.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. All right, so that's what we do. Wiley flips equipment. That's what he does. So we go out. We have
literally.
we have. I keep saying we. It's actually Wiley. I'm just along for the ride. But Wiley's got clients that are looking for certain things. You know, that he may have a logging company in Texas that's looking to replace an engine in their old Volvo back in the day or something. So anyway, so that's what happens. And sometimes we get to follow up. Sometimes we don't. But try it, Wiley. I'm tired of talking.
All right. Well, that's rare too.
It is.
You did strain yourself.
Hey, listen, Wiley, I want to tell you something.
You really did strain yourself under there if you're tired of talking.
I know. Well, you know, I'm always getting tired of getting scammed. It seems like everybody's out to scam people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually ordered a book online about a week or two ago. It says how to avoid being scammed online. Yeah. And I mean, the book hadn't got here yet, but you know, I'm just waiting for it to show up. All right. All right. I'm gonna edit that part out. All right. Go ahead there, dog.
All right, let's try to get the bolts that go in here. That I think the clutch goes right here.
I seen a clutch on the other side. So
yeah, if there's got some of the bolts there, we could put one here and one there, and get a little bit more torque than what you was trying to do.
Yeah. All right. Let me go over here. All right. Here's what I was thinking I saw a while ago, but it doesn't appear to have any bolts in it.
There's a hole in the floorboard, so if something falls, it's coming right to me.
All right. So you want me to be careful is what you're saying?
I'm just telling you that for insurance violation.
All right. No, I don't see nothing, dude. Sorry. I'm looking in that bell housing over there. Look at Wiley laying down on the jaw.
I tell you, I ain't scared of hard work.
No?
No, I can lay down and go sleep right beside it.
I hear you.
You got me cracking these corny ones now.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Is that crowbar too big?
Yeah, I think so. I got some dirt in my bad eye. I'm gonna have to.
File an OSHA complaint?
Yeah.
I got, no, I don't have, I got sunglasses. I ain't got safety glasses. You want them?
Mm-mm. Real men don't wear safety glasses.
I understand. Said the blind man. I see, said the blind man. I don't see nothing turning up here.
Well, the biggest thing is I'm not on it.
No, that would probably be why I don't see nothing turning.
This crowbar just isn't gonna
Yeah,
cooperate at all
gotcha.
in this tight quarters.
Yeah, let me see if I got a long screwdriver of some sort.
Well, that ain't gonna have enough.
Yeah, no, not enough meat.
No.
All right, plan B. What we're gonna do is we're gonna ride up to the shop there and try to get some bolts to go on the back of the block there. And essentially what we're gonna do, let me show you on this high-tech diagnostic board here.
That might be the size we need right there.
Yeah, so we're gonna put a bolt here, a bolt here.
In the flywheel.
In the flywheel, obviously, yeah. And then we're gonna run a bar under this one and on top of this one, and then use that as leverage to see if we can get that thing to turn over.
Rather than hitting it right here on that ring of bolts.
Yeah. So essentially, like listen, you can't. This is like back in the Army field exercises.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah. So we'll put a bolt here and a bolt here in a flywheel, and we'll put the some type of leverage here underneath it on this side, and on top of it on this side. And so when we go to turn it, it will grab and break. Start the engine. What if it?
You just lost half the viewership explaining that.
I know it. All right, we took out one of these bolts because it might be the right size.
No, that's too small.
Too small.
Yep. That's rounded on there. Oh, I gotta have something for this then. What were you thinking?
What is it? 9/16,
9/16.
14 millimeter.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Could be rabbit, could be. Let's try this.
All right. They're probably fine threads. That was a joke, Wally. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
We are making progress, man. We are making progress. I love it, dude. Oh, Lord, you done broke my...
Man, give me that thing off the end of the wrench. Off
The nut?
No, the DeWalt. You want me to go manual? All right.
We're making progress, Wally. This thing gonna fire up.
Yes, we are. I wonder if we've spin it fast enough we can crank it without a darn starter.
You probably could.
Where's the thingamajig we took this off of?
Right here.
Anything else that'll fit it?
Yeah, we got a crescent wrench. And you know how I love my crescent wrench. I really don't want to do videos without them. All right, hold on a second. All right, go ahead, Kemosabe. Listen, crescent wrench to the rescue, man. See, watch this. See how that is? Now look, compared to that doggone socket that's got the nut still in it. Getting it figured out, Wally?
Well, this one got a dirt dauber nest in it. I don't know how far apart we should be. We can see if we got any more.
Leverage.
Yeah. It might tell you how sexy you sound when you use it.
That sucker's locked up.
It ain't trying to do nothing up there at all. Is it trying to, can you see the fan moving at all?
Do it one more time. No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
Well, I think we have, what do you call that, Hank? When you're proving?
Concept of proof?
Yeah.
Proof of concept?
Yeah.
So it don't matter if we'd have slung a starter in it or not.
No, it don't. And just tell the viewing audience that if they need a locked up.
Anybody need a locked up 3406B? Got one for you.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta look for this kind of stuff because, I mean, if you have a client that wants a 3406, well, you know the engine may, you know, it may be salvaged. You may be able to salvage it. Right. I can't say salvageable for some reason. Right. You might be able to salvage it, but maybe you can get parts off of it, like the fuel pump.
Well, lawyers has clients. We have customers.
Oh, customers. Okay. Yeah. Well, it sounds a lot more professional in the business world if you say clients.
And you can't even stay
salvageable. I can't even. I can't even talk right now. I'm trying to sound professional. I mean, there's a lot of parts in this truck that we can think that we can, you know, maybe rummage through or whatever. But I was actually, Wiley, do you remember that Steiger we went to at that chicken farm?
Yes.
Remember what was wrong with that?
Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we haven't put this video out yet of a Steiger, which is a huge tractor. We can and what the problem was,
the starter was corroded.
Yeah, the starter was corroded.
Yeah.
Maybe we can take one of these two starters and put it on that motor and see if it'll work.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, let's do. Let's hook your truck up and put the juice to it and see if it'll spin. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Wiley's, not only is he good looking, he's the brains of the operation. Well, I'm better looking than brains. Brains is my weakness. A little behind the scenes actions. We've got our phones and our batteries and all kind of stuff over here we got to move. That's $1,700 in scrap iron. What that thing weighs? Yeah, no kidding, right? That spun that time. Look, there's stuff coming out of it. A lot of rust, ain't it? It is. I mean, that's turning pretty easy. But that's. Well, we're batting 1,000. What's this? Well, any wire? I would have thought that the hot would have just done it without the wire. That one's in worse shape than the other one. Yeah, I mean, come on. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something. Even on the right one, yeah, I think it was. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. I think I'm right. Same thing. Yeah. Just. Might be a reason why those starters were on there. The inside the cab. You know? Yep. Well. Hey, I got a great idea, Wiley. Don't be coming up with no more great ideas. 1, 2, 3. You, sir. Are out of here. Man, no luck today, huh? No. But all is not lost. No, it's 2:23 of 22. It's been a tough day. Yeah. Pretty cool to see that on the frame like that. It was. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It was an omen. Yeah, it was an omen that it was like, don't be messing with me. Get out of here. Yeah, yeah. It was like, don't be messing with that. Can't win them all. So this one, this old white, not gonna happen. We got plenty more in the future though. You guys make sure you click on that notification bell because when we post new videos, we'd like for you to watch them. All right, you guys take care. God bless you guys.